Cheryl Burke is likely stepping away from Dancing with the Stars. On the latest episode of her Burke in the Game podcast, the 38-year-old dancer revealed why she probably won't return to the show as a pro, following her and Sam Champion's season 31 elimination. A lot of people have asked me if this is my last season. The answer to that question is likely yes, this is my last season, as a dancer that is, Burke said. To have been a part of a show for 26 seasons, it is hard for me to leave. I always come back, because, I guess, it's really hard to say goodbye to a show and to a family, that I've only known here in Los Angeles. I moved here when I was 21. I am 38 now. My body is also telling me to stop, and it has been. I know a lot of people are saying it's because I want kids. That is not the reason. The reason is because I want to be okay with the uncertainty of what life is about to throw at me, she continued. Until I close a chapter, how do I expect another one to open? Though Burke's days as a pro dancer are likely behind her, she would like to stay in the DWTS family in some fashion. I do believe, though, that I have proven myself enough to where I could either be a correspondent or host. Not saying I am trying to take anybody's job, you guys. Please don't write about that, she said. I am just saying you can always add another host. You can always add another judge. It's a 2-hour show with no commercial breaks. There are other options I have, and we are currently in the middle of discussing all of this at the moment, so I will definitely keep you guys posted on what that means, Burke added. Even if that doesn't come to fruition, Burke said she's grateful regardless. It is what it is. Life moves on. There's life after Dancing with the Stars. I do know that, she said. I also know, though, that I have to move forward, one foot in front of the other and one step at a time. This is my time now. My contract's up, and this is a good time to just be like, okay, let's see what's next. I have to surrender. From here on out, I am going to continue to manifest as much as possible, but at the end of the day it's not my decision. Either way, though, I've had an amazing run. It's so sad. It's bittersweet, Burke continued. Every single person on that show, from behind the camera to on camera, from people who were a part of the show who are no longer a part of the show, will always have a special place in my heart. All of you guys, the fans who have followed me on the journey of these last 17 years, thank you. Thank you for all of your beautiful messages and emails and comments, and for supporting me through all the ups and downs. As she looks ahead, Burke said she wants to focus on her dance program and helping other people by telling her story, and, in doing so, give a new dancer their shot on DWTS. I know there's a lot of dancers out there that want my job, and I think it would be very unfair for me to stay knowing that, she said. I think it's now time. Even so, Burke cautioned that her departure is not a for-sure decision at this point. Take what I say lightly, but I have never felt so much peace in my heart with this decision than I do now. This decision's not made from fear or from anger or disappointment from the season turned out. This has truly been a long time coming for me, she said. For the first time with peace and love and gratitude, I can say my time has been awesome. However, it's time for me to close this chapter. Burke admitted that moving on is scary as hell, but noted that there is no success without stepping out of your comfort zone. Maybe I come back one day. But as of today, and as of a long time coming, really, for many months and even years, I do believe that this is the right decision, but that doesn't mean that you're going to stop seeing me on television, and that doesn't mean that I am going to stop dancing, she said. However, I have things that I need to focus on at the moment. The decision is one that Burke has been mulling over for a while. Knowing that, she said, made this season all the more special. This why, for me, I think I was holding on so tight to this season, because I knew all along in my heart that this was going to most likely be my last, she said. But how amazing was it for me to end it with somebody who I truly love like Sam Champion. Though very short, it was so sweet. Burke concluded her podcast episode by stating, "In my heart, I know this is the right decision. Am I scared? Yes, for sure I am. Am I going to be okay? Absolutely." Burke previously discussed her likely departure in an interview with ET earlier this month, expanding on her hopes to stay with the franchise in some shape or form. "Give me another job on the show," she said. "There's lots of different titles. But I have had the same one since 2006. Hopefully, it's within this family. If not, that's okay too. But like anybody, you know, you like to get promoted." Burke hoped that potential promotion might lead her to the judges' table. "With no commercial breaks, I think they can squeeze another one in there, right? I am just saying, there's only one woman up there, Carrie Ann Inaba, that's my sister. So let's go, sister from another mister." Dancing with the Stars streams live Mondays at 8 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Disney+. DWTS, Sam Champion and Cheryl Burke eliminated amid her legal battle with ex Matthew Lawrence. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page.